Mister, get out of the trash can. Capgun here, one-handed gamer. Got a new video for you, playing some UFC 09 Unleashed. And I don't have 2010, don't ask. If you guys want to play against me in this game, I do not have a problem with that at all. I will actually fight anybody in this game because I suck at this game. I'm not really that good, but I kind of know what to do. So if you guys want to play, this game is always cool to go back to because it's pretty realistic, I would say. You have a great ground game that you have to master. And if you don't master all the controls, you can be pretty much in a disadvantage is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And I'm playing Vanderbilt Silva against Rashad Evans, and this is against the computer, so it's not online. Because I feel that online is, I guess, is probably more laid back now because UFC 2010 came out, but it seemed like people were making characters that were overpowered. I don't know if you guys had that problem, but I was always wondering, how do you make these characters like have all hundreds and all this stuff? And I was just trying to figure it out, and I never really got into all the details about this game, and I just ended up stopped playing it because I think you know, Modern Warfare 2 is coming out, or I think this game came out at the same time, Modern Warfare 2. I can't remember, but main goal you're gonna see in these three videos, you're going to see, it's kind of like a montage, but it's not. It's full matches, 3 matches. This one is Vanderbilt Silva, the second one is Machida, and the third one is Chuck Liddell. And you're going to get different aspects of different fighters that I play with. I don't really play with this fighter as much, or game with this fighter as much, because I feel that his punching is very weak. His kicking is very effective in this game, but his punching, I think, is a lot weaker than it really is in real life. But he's pretty effective character. If you've never played this guy, try him out. He's pretty good. And I just wanted to basically try to see as fast as I could knock out these guys. So I would pick the toughest opponent, which in this case is Rashad Evans, a very respectable fighter as well in real life. And in the game, they make him pretty beastie as well. His punches are pretty fast and pretty powerful. And, you know, I believe he's a wrestler as well. But, you know, Vanderbilt is more, I guess you would say, a kickboxer, I guess you would call him. I don't know. He's a very powerful fighter. I haven't really watched UFC a lot on TV, but dude, UFC is pretty amazing to watch, and I knock him out right here with a massive kick, a blow to the head, to the cranium. I'm sure he was dazed for hours after that one. I don't really know, it's a game. He probably just disappeared into computer encryption. And then I think I should have cut this out a little bit. I apologize, but I want you guys to see the replay. So I freaking just, you know, BAM! Knock him out right there, which is pretty crazy. So the next fight, you're going to see me play with Machida. Now, next game, this is the series that I'm showing you guys. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. Something my channel, I think, needs, because I always play Modern Warfare, and or Call of Duty, that is, and I never play any other games or show you any other games that I can play. And I'm not really, you know, a person that can play good at these games. I show you a game that I enjoy playing as well. Something that I like having fun with. Something that is refreshing, something that you can relax to, something that you can't get mad at, because I just feel these games are not really as competitive as some other games. You could be competitive in UFC definitely online. I'm not saying you can't, but I don't know. I thought online was a little fishy to me. And right there, I did not try to sign out because I'm playing against a computer. It's just the mere fact that my finger slips when you're using the joysticks, because you have to use the ground game with the joysticks. It kind of slides and hits the PlayStation button. I don't know if that happens to you guys or not, but it does for me on occasions when I play fighting games. It doesn't happen when I do Call of Duty, though, which is pretty crazy. So pretty much I'm just trying to, you know, use my grappling technique and try to get him down on the ground. I couldn't do it, so I just pretty much try to just knock out Rich Franklin as fast as possible, pretty much. This is just a great way to knock out your opponent. I pretty much dazed him right here. I get on top of him, and I try to knock him out, and I think I fail. And then he gets back up, I think, after being a pussy. Come on, get back up. And then, pardon my language, BAM! Knocked out. So, what game would you guys like to see next? Call of Duty Classic or Battlefield 1949? Leave a comment on the bottom. Give this a thumbs up because this is like an, I believe, I'll tell you how fast of a knockout this is. Boom! Oh my gosh, I think that was probably like, I would say, it does say the time stopped at 4:42, which technically that would be 18 seconds. But from the time that I punched him, I think it's an equivalent of, I would say a 12-second knockout, maybe a 10-second knockout, which is pretty crazy. And that was pretty much my main objective. He is pretty much the fastest character I've ever seen knock anybody out with. If there's another character, let me know. Leave your comment on the bottom. What's your fastest knockout in this game? Thank you for watching. Peace!